Previously on Tall Tales.
Step right up, folks. Step right up. Come see the miracle cure for whatever ails you. Look, I gotta earn, okay?
Who's your boss?
I gotta earn for the cogs. I work for them, their boss, the cowboy. I know they're based in the mining district of town. I'm trying to bring the two factions together, but their leader, if he were out of the picture, I think we have a chance of combining two of us working together.
Well, looks like two calves have wandered into the wrong stable.
Oh, you're a literal cowboy. All right, I get it. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. I'm gonna lie to you and tell you that I'm here for a reason that I'm not. So, hi. I'm here to not kill you. Is that how we do it?
No, it absolutely is not.
Oh.
What do you want?
Oh.
We're here to see if you want to join forces with the Sprockets.
Oh, right. That is what you wanted. Here.
That weak little fool. Catastrophic Jenny sent you.
Yeah, she said to tell you, please. See if that would help. Pretty please.
What if I gave you a kiss? That seems to be a thing.
Why don't you come over and see what happens if you do?
Oh, I think he will.
I guess that was a yes.
I think it was a yes.
I think that's a yes.
Oh, all right. Sure. But like, do you need to tell me anything else before we initiate combat?
Kiss combat?
Kiss bat?
I guess that's up to you.
Oh, I mean.
So please you're going to say no to the please then.
Oh, she said please.
Pretty please.
That changes everything.
Oh, great.
She's never used niceties before.
Oh, she's just,
she's learning. She's
direct.
She fell in love, so her demeanor is changing a bit.
Yeah.
She's more open than she used to be.
You see,
if you're interested, we could get like a menage a trois thing going on here.
Okay. We'll talk about the pronunciation of that later. Like you said mahjong.
Mahjong trois.
Well, I have my lips.
Which is if three people play the game together.
Yes. Mahjong trois is just, the tournament set up for a 3-player.
Oh my God, I love it so much.
As you three are talking, you see 3 other of the cogs start to walk and flank the cowboy.
All right. Easy.
Again, their fists are humming.
I don't know if I can kiss all of you.
Now, don't be down on yourself. I'm sure you could kiss every single one of them real good.
Yeah, I guess. I mean.
So anyway, we were saying the pretty please part, you seemed kind of interested in that. Was that maybe you want to have a discussion about it?
No. I plan to take this town for our own.
And you can hear screams and cheers from the other members behind him.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
you said it, cowboy.
Okay,
Woo-hoo.
Well, we don't really want you to do that. We want you to all get along together.
There is no getting along. We have been oppressed for too long, and we will take what is ours by force.
Okay.
You want me to stab him now?
Yeah, I think we might have to stab him now.
Okay, I can stab him now. That's fine.
Prove it, but only fight just us. just you and us two and nobody else.
Oh yeah, that'll work well.
Deal.
To prove
really?
yourself worthy of
Wait.
their leader.
Really? That worked?
Yeah.
No.
And roll initiative.
Not me.
God damn
Oh my
it.
god.
Well, you too, huh? Okay. Well, if we all roll bad, then
Well,
somebody rolls better.
I got two to do. Oh wow, they both rolled a 3.
Okay.
Well, fun, because so did I.
Oh no, what's your plus though?
But I have a +8. So
Oh, mine's lower than that.
okay.
Okay. John Rambork rolled a 12.
Plus total, you mean?
That's total.
Okay,
And I got
so
an
John's
11.
first, then Daisy,
Mm-hmm.
and then Baddies. Okay. So John, having the highest initiative somehow, you act first.
Describe the room.
It's an open cavern where the top of the cavern is there's no ceiling on it.
Yeah, I was wondering if you're talking about the sun.
So the
I was
sun,
like,
so
how's
the
there
sun's
sun?
beating down. It opens up into a natural open
Okay.
kind of a cavernous.
But
So
like-
it's stone walls around.
Like a mining pit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And so there's the cowboy and then 3 cogs.
correct.
And they are how far away from us?
They're all about 30 feet from you.
All right, let's just start picking them off from a distance, I guess.
It's the only way I
Yeah,
do it. So
yeah. Well, I mean, because they got like fist things from what I saw. Did
Mhm.
the cowboy have a does he have a gun on him?
You couldn't tell from the leather duster he's wearing. It's a
Yeah.
bit concealed. You can't really tell what he's working with there.
Yeah. Well, I got mobility distance. So John pulls out his longbow and steps back 10 feet to put himself 40 feet away from him, and then pops off 2 shots at I guess you gotta take out the little guys. So I guess take out the guy
Yeah,
number
we'll call
1.
him Cog 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, cog 1. They call it
Okay.
cog 1. So that is and let's see, bonus action. As long as I attack, I can still stay within rage. So I rage. Even though it doesn't provide me any bonus to attack them, I now have the defensive capabilities and I
Okay.
might as well do it. So he is raging and attacking twice with his longbow. That is 2,
Plus
7,
miss.
plus 6 actually.
Miss.
Yeah. And that's a 4 plus 6, 10.
Both miss.
Wow. Okay. Well,
So as you retreat backwards, you fire 2 shots from your bow, and the Cog lifts his 2 hands in a cross in front of him, and almost as if the air reverberates so much, it deflects your arrows
also I just fucking missed.
away
I also just rolled a 2.
from his body.
See, this is why I don't normally use this thing.
And Daisy.
Daisy. Okay. Yeah, I guess I will
Think
pop
about
some shots.
your positioning, just in case they are melee.
How far I'm
They're
away
30.
from
You're
them.
30 feet away from them.
Right. Is there cover anywhere?
I walked back 10 feet, so I'm 40
it's
feet away.
pretty much wide open. There's really not any cover.
Okay, then I'm gonna at least get behind.
That's what I'm getting
He's
at.
my cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm
So
getting at.
I'll do that, and then I'm gonna shoot.
Cog 1, 2, or 3.
Doesn't matter. No one's been hit.
No one's been hit,
Okay.
so I'm just gonna go for 1, 2.
Just want to check.
7 plus 10.
That hits.
Okay, and then I'm sorry I was not prepared for my damage at all. Let me get my D8. Okay, so here's 1. So 2 plus 3
Okay.
piercing, and then I got to shoot again.
Uh-huh.
So then my other gun. Sorry, I forgot how to play this character. 20.
Oh. So 20. Can you add, I don't know how your character works. Can you add something? Do you want to do anything else other than that?
I mean, not really. I just get more grit if I do it, but I didn't. Do I get an extra grit?
No.
Because I didn't spend a grit.
Okay, so then just roll damage then.
Can you spend
Yeah.
the grit on that
Do
attack?
I get double damage though? Like, isn't
you
there
roll
something?
damage twice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
have to get double damage, but
I did think that. Okay, where's another?
you didn't use an ability when you attacked that used grit?
No,
No. Okay.
I haven't
Well,
used one yet. Sorry.
Just roll it twice.
4 plus 3,
7.
2 plus 3.
Well, the +3 only gets added once, I think, right?
correct.
Oh, okay.
So 4 and 2, 6 plus 3 is 9. Okay.
Yep.
So total of 14 damage. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah. He is looking really hurt.
Okay, great.
But he's still up. So first, Cog 1 is going to go. And he is going to... I take that back. Cog 2 is going to go first because Cog 1 just got blasted. Cog 2 is going to lean forward so that backpack is aimed at you a little bit. And he is going to fire off some sort of liquid into your area that is coming out in a splash. Both of you roll dexterity saving throws.
Nat 20 again.
Oh,
Damn. 12 plus 6, so 18, because I have advantage on dex
18.
saving throws.
Okay.
I have an umbrella and I just
Yeah. You have a little parasol that you put up,
yeah.
and so it doesn't seem to hit you.
Yeah, we retreated, so maybe it just doesn't make it.
Yeah.
I'm outside
Oh,
the
it hits
splash
you,
zone.
John.
Oh, with an 18?
Sure does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Roll a perception check.
Me?
Uh-huh.
6 plus 7, so 13.
13. It smells like something you smelled before. It smells kind of like appetizing. Do you want to taste it?
I wouldn't taste the strange chemical that the enemy just sprayed on me.
You wouldn't taste it?
I mean, did it get in my mouth?
No, but it doesn't seem to be harming
Maybe
you
a
at
little
all.
bit landed right on your lip.
Yeah, maybe I just kind of one little tongue out, like
Okay.
one little tongue as though I had multiple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. One little tongue.
Yeah.
One little tongue.
It's mustard.
Oh no.
It's mustard.
Oh no.
Wait a second. There was something about this.
There sure
And I
was.
forgot about it.
You look into the cowboy's eyes and they go red,
That's right. That's right.
and he uses his ability Stampede.
Uh-oh.
And he charges forward in a straight line and hits anybody in that straight line. Now, unfortunately, you decided to run behind
God damn
him,
it.
which
Well,
is what I was
what is the
hoping you were
distance?
going to do.
No!
50 feet.
Oh, yeah. We're 40 feet away, which means that
Mhm.
you're behind me at 45 feet.
Yep. So he charges forward
Oh, no.
on all fours with his brass-tipped horns straight ahead.
No. No.
He rolls a nat 20.
No.
I haven't touched it. You can look. Does that happen a lot when I'm as a DM against you guys? Go ahead, take a look.
That you roll a nat?
Yep.
You specifically?
I didn't.
I don't know.
Did you see?
Stop it.
I saw.
I didn't touch it. You saw me do it.
Okay. What happens?
Can I
Nothing
attempt,
too bad.
to hide?
You cannot attempt to hide. No, because it doesn't matter. It's a straight line, even if you didn't know you were there.
No. Oh boy.
So you each take 18 damage.
Okay. I assume this is physical damage.
Yes.
So I take 9.
Okay.
Because I'm raging.
And I need each of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh, 20, not nat.
Okay. John, you take the brunt of this attack, but are able to stay on your feet. Daisy, it knocks you 5 feet backwards and you go prone.
Yep.
I mean, that's fine. You're further away from him now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can just stand up.
Cog number 3 is going to put his fists forward and you hear a Where are your bullets kept, Daisy?
In my.
Are you wearing like bandoliers?
Yeah. I think so.
Roll a strength saving throw for me.
Nat 20 again.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my lord.
I don't know how that's happening.
Okay.
Where are mine?
I don't know.
You see his fists spark.
Mm-hmm.
as you hear it powering up, and he goes, "Oh God, dang it!" And he starts tinkering and fiddling with it.
Okay.
Cog number 1 is going to run up his 30 feet, which I think is still out of range, and just kind of like get behind the cowboy.
Yeah.
And is back to the top of the round to John Rambork.
Alrighty. So John Rambork drops his bow and pulls out his big ass knife. He is currently enraged. So when he leveled up, he took another level in Barbarian and Rogue, which means he can attack twice now because he got double attacks from Barbarian. He got extra attack. He also got unarmored movement or something movement. Anyway, he can move 40 feet now. But the other thing he got is he got cunning action, which in this instance is useless. So he just stabs him twice.
Who are you attacking?
The cowboy.
Cowboy. Okay.
He's right in front of me, and he just tried to gore me. I imagine I'm like holding onto his horns as he like hits me, and I'm just fucking stabbing him in the neck.
Okay.
And I reckless attack. So first attack, not gonna only sneak attack once, but first attack. Okay, 18 plus
hit.
Yep. And so I deal.
Are you able to sneak attack right now?
Oh yeah, because I have advantage from a reckless attack. As long as I have advantage, it's a sneak attack, which I do because I have a reckless attack. That's
correct.
The whole build.
Yes.
The whole build is made to do that. Now watch me crit the next one, then I won't be able to use my sneak attack bonus, but oh well. So that is a D8 and a D6. And do I want to reroll? Oh, I'll find out in a second. My Piercer feat lets me reroll the D6 if it's a 1, which it is. So it's a 4. Okay, so 6 plus 4, so 10 on my first hit. And my second one, which I can't sneak attack on anymore, 17 plus.
Hit.
So it's just a D8. 8 plus 4, so 12. So 12 and 10.
22 total.
20. I just start fucking stabbing him in the neck
you get a
repeatedly.
couple really good stabs up into his chest. You can this is a pretty big creature, so you're not really feeling it weaken too much, but you know that you're doing some pretty good damage.
This reminds me in Red Dead Redemption when the bears get on top of you and you just start fucking just stabbing them in the neck repeatedly because you're like, that's it. This is the only shot I got.
Daisy?
Okay. I'm gonna pop another shot off on Cog 1.
Okay.
Reminder, anything within 5 feet of me, you have advantage on. Just letting you know. That is part of my build.
Cog 1 is within 5 feet at this point.
He is?
Yeah, he ran up as far as he could.
Okay, great. All right, so go for attack 1. 14 plus 10.
It's a hit.
And then let's do
see if you crit.
Oh, right, advantage. I'm sorry.
Because you've been doing that lately.
No, 12 plus
All right, no. Okay.
Okay, still a hit.
Okay, so then I got my D8. 5 plus 3.
Okay, 8 damage. Yeah, with the hits that he's already taken, as you fire off a shot, even from your lying down position, you actually are able to almost steady yourself a little bit more, and you shoot him right through the heart, right through the chest, and he just drops in a heap on the floor.
Okay, and then I get one more attack.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for Cog 2, I guess.
Okay.
Do I have advantage on him, or is he too far away?
He's too far away.
He's too far away.
Okay, that's 7 plus 10.
That's a hit.
Okay. 3 plus 3.
Okay, 6. Okay, good hits.
Okay. Yep.
Great.
Pew, pew. Pew, pew.
Stab.
Okay, back to the top of the round then. It is Cog number 2 is gonna God, and then you hear it power back up again. And once again, he's gonna point his fist at you, and I need you to roll a strength saving throw. You're on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You're still prone. Roll a disadvantage then.
16 plus 3.
Disadvantage.
For strength? Oh, right, because you're
9 plus 3.
As you now hear this thing start to hum louder than it did before breaking down, you feel the bandoliers, the bullets on your chest starting to tug, and you are sliding across the ground towards this Cog member as he magnetizes your metal and pulls you in close to him. And then as you are sliding towards him, he winds up for a punch that is going to be straight down on the ground. And that is a 11 plus 6, 17.
That hits.
That hits. Okay.
Yeah, you probably have advantage.
She's a moving
Melee
target though,
within
too.
5 feet, yeah.
Sorry. It's kind of a
You hit. Just a crit possibility.
5 plus 3 is 8 damage.
Okay. Ouch.
Cog number 3. Now that you are in close proximity because they pulled you in, he's going to run over to you and do a downward punch with his electrified fist as well. But that is a 2. And that's not going to, I assume it's not going to hit your AC. 17?
2?
No, I'm not going to get a plus 15. So he swings and pounds into the ground next to you as you slide past him.
Mm-hmm.
And now the cowboy takes a step back, not leaving your range, and slings off his shoulder a double-barreled shotgun and just unleashes 2 rounds into you. And being at close range
Into me?
into you,
Oh, okay.
he gets advantage. 13 plus 5, 18.
Advantage?
You have reckless attack.
Oh, right. Of course. Yes, of course he does. Yes. Sorry. I forgot about that. Yeah, 18 hits.
18. Okay. Since you're in close range, he gets extra damage on that. That is going to be 15 points of damage.
Okay. So 7.
And back to top of the round, John.
Yeah. As he does that, he's just like, you messed up my abs. Catastrophic Jenny's not going to be very happy about that. And he reckless attacks again, and he just keeps stabbing this guy.
Okay.
I mean, that's the only thing. He's a barbarian.
Yeah.
He's going to keep
Okay.
just going for it. Same deal as last time. No, that's a 4 plus 7.
No, it's miss.
Yeah. Okay, first attack misses.
Okay.
17 plus.
Hit.
All right, so I got my D8 and my D6. God damn it. Rerolled a 6. Oh, there we go. Turned a 1 into a 6. That's nice. So he can't, that knife can't seem to, maybe skips off the horn or something that first time. But that second time he deals 15 damage.
Okay, still a
11
good
plus
hit.
4, yeah.
All right.
Son of a fucker.
All right, Daisy.
I'm going to shoot Cog 2, and I'm going to be using a trick shot.
A trick shot.
I'm going to
Okay.
use a trick shot. I'm going to use disarming shot. That's the new one I just got for
Okay.
this level. So do you want me to read that now or just
Yeah.
see if I even get it?
Yeah.
So when you make a firearm attack against a creature, you can expend 1 grit point on hit. The creature takes damage and must succeed a strength savings throw or drop a held object of your choice, and that object is pushed 10 feet away. Would I be able to shoot his thing off of him?
Knock his gauntlet off.
No, but it'll basically make it so he can't
Or
use
disable it. If
It's-
you want to
it-
give me that,
it would be more of a
that's fine,
disable,
too. I
yeah.
want to shoot right for
Yeah, because
like,
it's attached on
the
his arm.
mechanical
Yeah.
piece that would
Okay,
Just
take it
blow
out.
his arm off.
Yeah, well, that too. But and how close am I to them?
You're right next to them.
Yeah, they're within
Okay.
melee attack.
They
distance.
pulled you close.
Okay. That I'm going to use my blunderbuss, which I can do. I can switch weapons because I also have quick draw, which allows me to switch and draw another firearm.
Okay.
As an object interaction on my turn, so it doesn't count as a turn. So I'm going to use my blunderbuss instead,
Which is weird because
and I have advantage in close.
For 5e, they actually say you can pretty much switch weapons. So it's kind of odd that they give a feat for that. But anyway, whatever. You can definitely do it.
So 13 plus 3.
That is a miss.
I'm sorry, 13 plus 5.
That's a hit.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong. I was looking at unarmed strike, which why would I even have that on there? And then that is a 1. So good thing I
Okay,
had
well, you
advantage
hit.
13 plus 5? Why only plus 5? You don't.
for the blunderbuss.
You don't have
Blunderbuss
per-
is a less to hit because it's more of a scatter gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't have like proficient. Okay, whatever. And then with a 1, does it?
It's just I have
Doesn't matter if
advantage.
she had advantage with a blunderbuss because
That was
you're
my
close.
first
If you're
Oh,
within
okay, I
like
misunderstood
10
everything.
feet, you get
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
advantage with it because
Sorry.
it doesn't matter. You just point it and fire it. And
Sorry, I misunderstood what was going on.
Okay, so I
Great.
need some D6s, please. Just
How many?
2.
Use mine. They're lucky.
I got it. Okay. So, ugh.
Yeah, well, one of them rolled good.
Yeah. So 7. And then he has to make a strength save
Oh, okay.
to have that be disarmed, basically.
What if he's dead already?
Oh, well, if he's dead already, then I guess that's fine. But
He rolled a 9 plus 2 for an 11.
okay, so he fails.
He fails?
He's-
Okay.
They are,
Then yeah, you are trying to disarm this apparatus from him.
Mhm.
And because you switched over to your blunderbuss, you do you blow his arm clean off.
Great.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah. And he just sort of looks and is like, ah, and then falls over to the ground.
Perfect. Okay, that was my first attack. Can I
Sure. Yeah.
now do my second one? I guess.
I imagine that other guy is like, "Ugh."
Yeah,
Cog 3.
he's-
I just
yep.
whip my blunderbuss over at him and give him the old, not good. 5 plus 3.
That's a miss.
Yeah. Okay.
But now you
oh,
get
I have
advantage, though.
Advantage. That's right.
There it is.
16 plus
Yep,
3.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Plus
And
plus
then I
5.
don't know why I gave you those. I'm
Anyway,
sorry,
whatever.
plus 5.
You
I
hit
keep
'em.
looking
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
wrong
yeah.
thing.
You hit
You
'em.
just cross it out. Ooh, that's a little better. So 8, 9. And then I don't get a trick shot on that because that was for the other shot, right? I don't think so.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. How's he looking?
He's looking pretty hurt.
Okay.
He's looking pretty hurt. Speaking of cog number 3, the last standing cog, he's going to reach down to his gauntlet and type in a few tick, 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 and then you hear.
And then he's just laughing. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, you're all dead. Gotta get to the chopper. He taking this blast right to his chest. He puts in a different input on it, and you could start to see instead of a glowing blue, it starts to glow red a little bit. And he points his fist at you again and roll a strength saving throw again.
Falcon punch.
17 plus 3.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Not bad. Yeah. You feel a push instead of a pull this time, but you are able to kind of like spread yourself out and hold on to the ground and dig your fingers in so that you don't move anywhere. And then we go back to the cowboy who is going to use his.
Don't I go first? Or no, I'm sorry, Cog's turn. Cog's and Cowboy. Right.
Yep.
We're not done with the round. Sorry.
Yep. And because you're still in close proximity, that's a 3 plus. That's going to miss for his first 18 plus.
All right.
He is going to put his head down and slam his horns into your body, one catching your top shoulder as he flicks his head and flings you overhead, falling 20 feet behind him. 18 damage.
Okay, so 9.
And he turns back towards your direction after he flings you over his head. And back to the top of the round. John.
All right. So John stands up and in rodeo fashion jumps on the back of him and mounts him.
Okay.
That's why when you flung him and I was like, oh, perfect. I'll just run up and like jump on his back. It for flavor and fun, he has him lassoed, like he has him by the horns,
Okay.
and he's holding on one of the horns and he's riding on the back of him like he's doing like a classic rodeo, and suddenly Deadeye's a clown. And then he just starts stabbing the fucking thing.
Okay.
Just repeatedly. That's the part that's not in the rodeo is when you mount people
And
and then
stab them,
it
yes.
repeatedly in the back of the neck. Same deal. 18 plus for the first one. Okay, and I can re-roll a single piercing damage, so I can re-roll this one. So I got a max of my sneak, 6. And a 7. I went from a 1 to a 7. This is working out. So my first attack is for 17 damage. Yeah,
He's looking pretty hurt at this point.
Yep. And I attack again.
Yeah.
17 plus.
Yeah. Hit.
No sneak this time. Just my pierce, and I can't re-roll my piercing. That's only once per turn. 6 plus. So 10.
Ooh, 10? Fuck. Okay.
10 and a 17. So 27? Yeah, so I have this. I jump on the back of it. I lasso my lasso around its neck. I grab a hold of it. I got one hand on the horn and the lasso. This thing's swinging around.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
how do you want to put this thing down?
like that?
Okay.
And I ride it to the ground as it collapses. I just repeatedly just fucking stabbing it in the back of the neck.
Are you still going as it hits into the ground? The dust starts to settle. Are you still?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just going full. Well, I don't want to do any spoilers. You're going wild
Yep.
over there.
Yep.
Okay. Daisy, it is your turn. You just have this cog now that is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him again. I
Okay.
guess I'm gonna go back to my pepper box here. It's a 17 plus 10.
It's a hit.
Okay. 4 plus 3
7.
for 1 hit. 5 plus 10.
It's a miss.
Okay.
But the 7 damage is going to be able to put him down. How do you want to put this guy down?
You said he has like a backpack thing or
Mhm.
whatever. Okay, I want to shoot that so that it explodes and just
I was hoping you were going to do that earlier
yeah.
because I was like, "Ooh, there's a thing there."
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I thought the thing I might be able to get. So yeah. I'm
yeah,
going for
yeah.
that.
You shoot this thing and it doesn't explode, but you can hear the whirring start to like overheat,
Yeah.
and you could see him immediately start to panic, where he's starting to try to tear and take this thing off of his back, and unfortunately, he's not able to do so in time. And this burst of electricity just is like, and you see the skeleton in his
Oh,
body,
yep,
obviously.
yep.
And he just falls to his knees, hair sticking straight up, smoking just a little bit, and then falls down to the dirt.
Great. And then I'm going to whip around to go help Ramborg,
Do I need help?
who's just covered in blood.
Oh yeah, no, I am.
I got you, buddy. Oh,
No, that's right. You did just fine. Good job. You took care of him.
yeah.
And he's like, he has this thing by the horn and he's like twisting in its neck to like, I'm just gonna rip this fucking thing's head off.
You're really making hamburger meat out of him, aren't you?
Oh yeah, well, yeah. You gotta make sure you get him good.
Okay.
All right, I think he's dead.
Why don't you get down from there, bud?
All right. And he kind of just like slip and slides down because he's just covered in blood. Oh, don't worry. Only some of this is mine. About half of it. I still got about half my blood if you want to give it a numerical value.
Well, we did good, I think. What's everybody else around doing at this point?
There's a kind of an eerie silence.
Yeah,
At the
I mean,
moment.
you were shooting things. So I mean, there was noise, but
Yeah.
when we look around, is there anything in here that's like interesting, worth grabbing, needs to be handled? Plans?
Not that you can see that would really matter to you guys.
All right, now what I say now we take over this gang and now we go up against the Sprockets.
Well, yeah, I was going to say. I mean, they all witnessed you kind of kill their leaders, so maybe you can like take up the mantle and tell them to like join.
Yeah,
join
you
her
go join the Sprockets or I'll kill you too. Got it.
in peace. Well, in peace, maybe.
Roll perception check for the two of you.
I'm killing it on the attack rolls, but man, the perception, anyways, 10. I got a lot of blood in my eyes. I'm like, cut me. Different movie, but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You hear shuffling of dirt coming from one of the corridors a little further away from you. And it's getting a little closer, but it doesn't sound heavy like the cowboy's footsteps.
All right, I'm gonna whip my gun over. Hey, halt, freeze.
Well, howdy, everyone. It's your favorite player, Matt, and welcome to this week's Middle Break. Now, I gotta be honest with you. I'm gonna be a little subdued in this one because, well, it's really twofold. One, it's Easter Sunday for us here when I'm recording this, and I had 2 gigantic Easter dinners back to back. So I'm feeling very full and very heavy with mostly ham, and there's some pork in there too. But the other reason is because I just watched an episode of Succession that was maybe one of the best hours of television I've ever watched in all of TV history. So shout out to Succession, I guess. If you're not watching it, there's a YFPM recommendation. So there you go. Shout out to Succession, I guess. But anyways, let's talk about the ways you can help this podcast grow really fast before we get you back into the action, okay? Of course, the first thing, subscribe, rate, and review to our podcast wherever you get our podcasts from. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever podcatcher you use, go to that podcatcher, leave a 5-star review, and write a nice little synopsis about why you like the podcast so other people might see why you like it. And maybe you have that thing in common. The other thing is follow us on all of our social media platforms. You can find us on Twitter at New Crits and on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at New Crits on the Block. We post content all the time there, guys. It's a good way to look back at some past episodes. It's a good way to kind of find some little teasers about what might be coming up in the next episode if you haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. The best way that you can help us grow there is by sharing that content to your own profiles. Put it up on your Instagram stories, throw it up on Facebook, tag some people in there that you think might also enjoy the show. We're only growing through word of mouth right now, so that's honestly the best way to do it. And if you could help us out by doing that, we'd really, really appreciate it so very much. One of the ways we like to give back for all of you amazing, amazing people out there doing what you can to help our sweet little podcast grow. We have our own New Crits Discord. Yes, a Discord for all things New Crits, but not all things New Crits. Of course, we have channels in there for the ability to talk to the cast, the ability to talk to other fans about fan art that is created for the show, about theories of where the show is going to go. But of course, if you just want to go in there and hang out and just chill, that's totally fine too. We have created a safe, inclusive space for everybody involved. We want to be your friend. Won't you be? Won't you be our neighbor? I don't think anyone else has said that before. I'm pretty sure I just made that up. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I would say. So if you haven't joined the Discord yet, what are you waiting for? Come on in. Get in on the action. Oh, man. And if you're thinking, well, Matt, I want to help you do all these things, but how do I get to all the places that you just mentioned? Well, from our link tree, of course, linktr.ee/newcrits on the block will get you to all the places that I mentioned and some places that I didn't even have time to mention. linktr.ee/newcrits on the block. It is your central hub for all things New Crits. All right, everyone, let's get you back into this week's episode of Tall Tales. We really do, again, hope you're enjoying our little Western D&D adventure we have you on here. It's really fun to DM. It's really fun to play with Ben and Christy. I absolutely love their characters and the dynamic they bring. Hopefully you're loving it too. As you know, we come out with new episodes every single Monday. That ain't stopping anytime soon. Let's get you back into the episode. We appreciate you listening so much. We love you. Be excellent to each other. Be kind out there. We'll see you next Monday. Bye bye.
Stop.
Don't shoot. Excuse me. And this creature pokes his head out, and it is a human with cow ears and small, tiny horns, in a red neckerchief, jeans with brown chaps, and a tail that's nervously whipping back and forth. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Well, hey there, little guy.
Hi.
Come on out here. Let's
Okay.
get a look at you.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Or is that like look over at the possibly dead dad?
Hey.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Boy Cow.
Oh,
Yeah.
as in, like, are you? I kind of point my gun over to the body.
Yeah.
Is that your
my what?
relative?
Yeah. He's my brother, but he's kind of a dick. So he'd always pick on me, and so honestly, good riddance. If I'm being honest.
Okay, I just murdered your brother, and you're okay with that?
Yeah. If I had the strength, I would have done a long time ago. But it's just me. I'm just a little boy cow.
Oh, you're so precious.
Yeah.
I feel like you're actually the VVEG, but okay, what's the deal here?
Oh, I've just no more need for bloodshed or anything. I think we've had quite enough violence for today, I hope.
Yeah.
You're not like bad people, right?
No, we were here to try to join forces with the Sprockets and take out this evil guy here who was not allowing that to happen. He looked like he was really power hungry.
Yeah. Join. What do you mean join? What do you mean join forces?
Well, so Catastrophic Jenny over there, she wants everybody to just be friends and take over the town.
She does?
We just get your fair cut of things down here to improve your lives. So would you be open to like maybe doing that?
Yeah. I didn't know that was even that's what they wanted.
I guess that's what she's been saying. She's been trying to do, but I didn't really see a whole lot of proof of that. of her like actually trying to join forces with them. Mostly just battle maps. So
Well, I mean, because my brother always said that they were the ones trying to take over us.
oh.
Okay, I'll go back and kill her too.
All right. Well, it sounds like these gang leaders are after their own goals. And
Are you two okay? You look
No, we're not. Actually,
Kinda.
we're quite hurt.
hurt.
How hurt are you?
Pretty
Numerically.
numerically, one might say I am about half,
Half of
maybe a little more than half. because
Yeah, I'm a little
Yeah,
more than
you
half
guys
too.
don't- I'm not a doctor or anything. But you don't look so good.
It'd be so
you
cute
look-
if you were a little doctor, though. Could see
Can we get him a little doctor's
a little
coat?
doctor's
Hold on, you know what? I can get some leather. And I go over to his brother and start skinning him.
Oh God!
Hey, you look like me after my brother would get done with me sometimes. So I know how much
no.
I know probably how much that hurts. Okay, well this is new information for me, a boy cow. So that's okay, but this is great. I didn't like all the fighting anyway, so this is wonderful news.
Yeah, maybe we can work together to get everybody to get along.
You think the cogs here will listen to you?
Yeah, well, look at me. I mean, it's me.
He's so strong and cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a little it's me. I'm a little sweet movie boy cow.
What was the deal with the elixir?
What?
The elixir out in town that they were selling.
Oh, it's just a way for us to get more money to fund.
Stop doing that.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Just in general.
Well, I want to stop doing all the extortion and everything that we've been doing.
Great. Yeah, it's just
All right.
cool.
Could we
I don't want
maybe
anything
get?
to do with
do you
that.
have like a headquarters? We could get some bandages and we could talk about our
There's
plan.
an inn in town.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we should probably go back and talk to Jenny, but if she is indeed playing both sides, or, well, I don't know what that means.
I
but
don't think that's. I think she's just playing her side.
yeah. I just
All right.
I realized after I said I lost a lot of blood.
Boy cow, we're happy to meet you, and I hope what we did here helps you. Got rid of that big bully brother of yours. And-
Get it?
yeah, because he's bull, and he's bullying you, and so yep.
Yeah. Well, okay. So,
What do you want to do with that?
well, I'm thinking, why don't you guys go to the inn and rest up, and we can talk about it tomorrow and finalize the plans to bring both factions together. I think this is great.
Insight check.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
that sounds like a great
Insight check.
idea.
5.
Okay. You think he's telling the truth?
Yeah, I think it's a
Are
6.
you
technically,
inciting
but-
anything?
Yeah, sure. Might as well. 12 plus 6.
18. He seems sincere. There's nothing that you
Yeah.
can tell.
I don't trust him. Let's kill him.
No. All right. Yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you so much. And take care. And I hope things here are a little better now. You don't get beat up all the time.
Well, yeah, especially if we can. I've always wanted to just join forces with the other side. It's
Great. All right. We're gonna
All
work
right,
on that.
Don't go talk to him just yet, because I'm a little worried that maybe like they're just interested in taking over. Of course, they'd still want to absorb you. Anyway, whatever. I'm tired.
Okay. We're going back to the inn. So
Okay.
we go to the inn.
all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, you can go out the front. By the way, no one will bother you. It's easier to get more of a straight shot to the inn. So
Okay.
just want to head that way. You can go back the way you came if you want, but
Sure.
it's just
Yeah. I guess we'll do that.
We'll go out the front.
okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. See you tomorrow morning. Rest up. Feel good.
Bye.
This is suspicious.
Why is it suspicious? We don't really have a reason. He's just a sweet boy.
Exactly. Who's sweet so far that we've met?
There's got to be a good guy around here somewhere.
Listen, I think we're the goodest guys in this story, and that's concerning.
That is kind of concerning. All right, let's go get patched up. We'll figure this out.
We
Okay.
go to the inn.
Yeah. So you guys make your way back into the main part of town, and you make your way over to the Pushing Up Daisy's Inn. And I forgot to tell you the name of the saloon too.
Oh, it was the name
of the saloon.
The Upside Down Canary.
That's so good.
Damn.
pretty good,
Whoops. Totally forgot.
I gotta write that down.
Yeah. So you head to the Pushing Up Daisy's Inn, and you walk inside, and the proprietor's like, "Well, hello. 1 room, 2 rooms."
2.
I mean, right?
Yes, 2.
2. Okay, yeah, all right. 2. Of course, 2. Not right. Which means cheaper if we just do 1 and 1 bed.
2.
Got it. 2 rooms it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand. This is like me back in college. all
Okay,
over
2
again.
copper each.
And a
Nope.
bath. I need a bath.
Okay, what you do in your room is your business, mister.
You know how it is. Normally in saloons, the bath is like a separate thing.
No, bath is included in this one.
Okay, that's the way this world works.
Steam heated.
That's right. They got technology.
Oh, that's
here.
right. Yeah, they got
plumbing
fancy
and
stuff.
everything.
Yeah. All righty.
We have 2 copper then.
Okay, here we go.
We looted the bodies on the way out, by the way.
Yeah, sure.
We got the money.
We
Okay.
have money.
Yeah.
We give you the 2 copper.
All right. Well, Nat,
Thank you.
Thanks. Grab a bottle of whiskey as I head up, and this too. And I flip them whatever the value is, and I go and
10
sit.
gold for that.
Fuck you. I am covered in viscera and blood. How much?
1 more copper. For
Got
that.
it. And he takes it upstairs and he goes and sits in a nice warm bath and gets drunk.
You're just
Yeah,
sleeping,
I'm going
resting.
up to tend my wounds and
Great.
get cleaned up as well.
Yep. Next morning comes and you guys are full long rest. Nothing bothers you, interrupts you, anything like that. And as you come downstairs, you see Boy Cow already sitting at one of the tables in the dining hall of the inn. And he has a nice fresh cut of grass as he's fork and knife. Oh, hey, friends. Sorry, I was getting my breakfast. Come on down.
Is that like a piece of lawn? Is it like dirt underneath it and stuff?
Yeah, it's just like a cut of sod.
Isn't that so cute? Look at that.
It's a prime cut. Yeah. Bermuda. It's very nice.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I'm more of a tall fescue kind of guy.
Oh, okay.
It-
Yeah.
It, just does better in the
Sure.
shade.
Absolutely.
How about crab? I love crab.
Yeah, that's kind
Yeah,
of that's
not really that
Yeah, I
thing,
mean, if
yeah.
you're looking for a cheap option, that's fine.
All right, well,
But tough to beat Bermuda.
okay.
Bermuda, get it?
Oh, that's so
I
cute.
know it's a
Oh,
cow joke.
yeah.
I know. But I'm not
Are
really
there
that
any other cows?
I'm not
in
really that
town
kinda-
now.
cow. Like,
You're not a moo cow?
I mean, I am, but I'm not making jokes about it. Like, unfortunately, so my brother, did he take his gun out?
He did, yeah.
Did he?
He did. He took his gun out.
Oh,
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did.
No, he did. He shot me with it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he tell you what it was called?
No, he didn't have time because I was stabbing him. in the
Yeah,
neck.
yeah. He called it as a mooger, which I just thought was really lame.
I mean, I think it's kind of funny.
Like
Yeah.
like a Luger.
Yeah,
Well, it's a
Yeah.
Mooger, but,
But
it was
a
but it was a
Mooger.
shotgun.
yeah,
It sounds like a weird way to say booger.
yeah. It just he wasn't the smartest.
No, he tried to fight me.
Yeah, he's very dumb.
Good joke, though.
I mean, yeah. So is it one of those things where like only you can make those jokes?
I don't care.
Okay, just making sure. I don't want to be like that guy. I don't want to be that guy. All right. Just
No, you're good. Well, I'm just finishing up here. I like to. I mean, if we're gonna talk business, I like to walk and talk. Is that that's kind of my thing? Like, I like to get my steps in.
Sure.
That'd be all right.
yeah, get your hooves in. All right.
Yeah, exactly. That's not really
Mhm.
steps. That's like saying I gotta get my feet in to you.
Yeah, it's kind of not really.
That doesn't really make any.
That's
That
not
doesn't really make
it.
any sense. Sorry, it's neither here nor there. Just anyways.
He's still trying to work on something.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him.
No, I
The
just
wheels
don't.
turning.
No, I just as a character with 8 intelligence, he's like, it's not.
I mean, I guess you could say like you could do a trot and talk. That would
Oh,
actually
that's
be
good.
more
Oh,
clever.
Okay.
Just
yeah.
throwing out ideas.
Mhm.
It's not a big deal.
All right.
pretty
All
good.
right.
So he, come on, let's get some sun. This is a brand new day. This is great. This is fantastic.
All right. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
What are you guys doing here, anyways?
So, we're trying to find somebody from our town. It's pretty unfortunate, actually. You probably understand. It's our former boss. He turned into a goddamn vampire.
Turned into a goddamn vampire.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
him.
Wait, you know him?
Well, not personally, but I mean,
But
everybody heard what.
To-
I mean, everybody in the upper echelon of people knew that.
about Tostito?
I don't know what his name is, but
Well, how did you know about it? What do you mean?
well, I mean, word gets around the higher ups when a vampire comes into town.
Do you know where he is?
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's in the jail. Well, they call it a jail. I don't really know what really goes on in there, but he's being held.
Wait, so somebody captured him already?
Yeah.
We should have gone to the sheriff first day.
I said go get the sheriff on
I
the
said,
goddamn.
no, I said. Oh my God. Okay. All right.
So wait, let's just clarify. We walk into town as lawbringers, and rather than talk to the sheriff, we get involved in a gang war.
I specifically said, let's go to the sheriff first.
Yeah, the sheriff isn't really the one holding him. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I want to call it a jail cell. It's more of a holding facility.
I have a feeling all will be made clear shortly.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's not. Again, it's not a jail cell. It's not
Okay.
where
Who's
burglars go. It's
Who's in charge there?
I guess the mayor.
Okay.
He's kind of the one that runs that.
So the
Is there a sheriff?
Yeah, but he more takes care of the riffraff and keeps the peace.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a great job.
Yeah, I'd say for the most part.
So the mayor knows he's got a vampire in his holding cell.
Mhm.
And we talked to him and he said he didn't know nothing about it.
Hmm.
But
He was
everybody.
lying.
Okay, so y'all just have a vampire in a holding cell and you know about it and everybody's okay with it? What are you planning to do?
I don't know. It's not our. We just heard that it was what happened. We're not planning on doing anything.
How are you keeping him in there?
I don't know.
Okay, who do we talk to find out more? Can we go there and see him?
No, you probably can't get in.
Can you get us in?
No, I don't have access for that.
Who does?
Wait. New or moo?
Now, see, that one wasn't bad.
That's cute.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
I'm learning.
yeah, you're getting the hang of it. That's right. That's really good. No, I don't have access for that type of thing. I don't have like the security clearance. Basically, is what it's for.
Can we just
Okay.
go over there and just go look at him?
No, I don't think there's any visibility. You have to be inside the facility.
Knock on the door?
I guess you could try to knock on the doors. I've never.
Just kind of feel like if we know he's there, we should just kind of go there.
I've only seen one person go in and out of that place, and that's the mayor. So
Maybe
it
we
seems like
talk-
he has the only key card that accesses that.
Maybe we talk to him again and tell him we know what's going on and to give it up.
Sure. Apparently, all my decisions have been terrible, so you decide what to do. And,
Yes, absolutely, they have been.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. Is there anything else you can tell us or help us out with?
Don't you want to get the gangs together?
Yeah, we do.
So let's go over what that would look like.
Okay.
Maybe go over and see Jenny, put all this together, and
Well, maybe you could just go do that, and we'll go look for my friend.
oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Do you need our help or?
No. You know what? I think I'm the one in charge at this point. So yeah, I guess I can make that happen.
Are we not sure that she might just kill him if he goes in there?
Maybe we should go in there first and just go talk to her.
Okay.
You hear a loud cracking noise
Excellent.
that sends a ring through your ears.
What was that?
And you touch your face and you look at your fingers and there's like a red mist on it.
What is this?
And you look at Boy Cow in front of you, who has a smoking hole through the middle of his forehead.
Oh my God.
And as he falls down to the ground, a humanoid figure is holding a smoking weapon and says,
"Do not fear. We are Singularity."
and then turns the pistol to John Rambork.
Absolutely fuck that.
Throw a knife at him.
Yeah, I charge him. I mean, like, I guess we would roll initiative or what? I'm gonna attack this thing. I'm not gonna.
shoot.
He just killed this kid. Was he a kid?
He's a boy cow.
It's a boy cow.
Yeah, he killed the closest thing to a kid that you're willing to kill. In a story. Yeah, I attack it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll an attack.
Okay, so
Roll an attack.
I get to go first.
So roll an attack.
All right. I just
So hold on. Let me get this straight. You're telling me to attack.
I want to attack it, but I can attack it? Are you sure?
all right. I would enter rage and run up and stab it with a reckless attack. 14 plus 7, 21.
Yeah, hits.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 4, so 11.
11. Okay.
And
11.
then
Yep.
11 and 12 plus 7, 19.
Hit.
What did I say? 11 for the last one,
Mhm.
and 10 for this one. So
21?
21
Okay.
damage.
Yeah. You as this thing trains its sights on you, you quickly lunge forward and take your knife, and in quick 2 stabbing motions, you dig into the gears of what you can now feel of this automaton. And as you rip the knife out the second time, a bunch of wires unsnap with it, and it goes and topples down to the ground. And now that you're out here and are a little more aware of what's going on, you hear screams of countless people, and everyone is running from the north of town backwards in sheer panic and terror.
Oh, God damn it.
I thought these things weren't supposed to hurt people.
Oh, shit.
And he feels bad that like boy cow got
Yeah.
debrained in front of him.
Come on, let's just fucking deal with this.
Then he just like, as this thing that collapses and he like rips the guts out of it, it's like oil, and looks like he just like throws it on the ground because he's like mad that it's not alive. You know what I mean? He's like, it doesn't even bring him joy to destroy it because it's just like fucking robots. Like, God. Okay, we run towards the sound of the commotion.
Let's go save the day.
Make perception checks. Do D&D.
Yeah, as you
do a
run
D&D
towards where everybody's running from, you're running into that area. You see that the clock tower gunner is firing down. You can't see what they're firing at because you don't really have that vantage point. But then you see a bunch of streaks in the sky and hear the glass of the clock face behind the gunner break. And again, with a mighty Wilhelm scream, the gunner topples off the top of the chair that he was seated in for that Gatling gun.
We've described this though. When
We
they
sure
fall
have.
from high places,
It's a perfect somersault.
Yep.
It's in one rotation. That's all it is. One rotation all the way down.
No matter how high up he is.
Yep. And again, you do not see the impact of the body. You
Nope.
just hear and you see a dust cloud.
Yep.
Pop up.
Behind a fence.
Yep. So you know that he was firing at something,
Okay.
but now he is off the chair and nothing's happening.
Okay. So somebody appears to be somebody who's shooting back at him. Kind of. Is what we
Yes.
kind of
If
sort of
not
infer.
multiple things shooting back
because
at
it
him.
shattered and stuff.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, I don't know exactly what's going on here. The mayor runs the fucking robots, but something just shot at him. Come on,
Yeah, let's find this thing or
things
multiple
or
things.
stuff. Fucking town.
Okay, we're gonna run out and try to find anything that's attacking the people.
Okay.
Like,
So you're going to run from where those gunshots came from.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only lead we got.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there's like immediate people in danger, we need to help.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, everybody. I mean, but they're all running for their lives right now.
Right.
And the closer you get, the sheer terror and panic from everyone is palpable as they run past you. And as you turn the corner to go down the main street to the northern part of town, you quickly come not face to face, but you turn into a mob of about 50 automatons that are marching their way forward, taking aim at any person, any moving thing they can see, and taking shots, putting them down. Some try to fight back, so there's little battles going on here and there, but the automatons, because of their sheer numbers, seem to be winning. but you do see a few rows back. There's a good amount of them that have been mowed down by what you assume was the Gatling gun from before that was firing down at them.
Oh. So we, other than just like stand in front of them and get shot at, I think that, John Rambork would start like grabbing people and hustling them off to the side and trying to be like, get out of this way. Come on, get behind, cover. And as he's confused though, because he's like, the mayor owns the robots, but he also owned the guy in the Gatling gun. So what happened?
We need to find the mayor.
Absolutely. We need to get these people out of here. We need to get the fuck out of here. And we need to destroy every one of those goddamn robots later.
Yes, agreed. Where's the mayor?
We would at that point. I'm not going to try to fight 50 robots. I mean, I'm tough. I ain't that tough.
No. We need to find where the mayor would be.
So, yeah, we would hunt down the mayor and try to save anyone in the meantime who needed to be saved. Hustle them in the doors and buildings. Are they going into buildings, or are they just like
Who's the automatons?
robots? Yeah, like what are the automatons really?
They're marching down the street.
But they're not like going in buildings. So when people like flee into a building, they are okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I kind of feel like this is like basically a scene from iRobot. Like return to your home. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am protecting you. Return to your home or I will kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hustling people inside buildings and stuff and trying to get there. Where do we hide out? Maybe we hold up in the saloon for now. And then
at least go check.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where else to go. I'm not getting any leads. I mean, unless I can say like, hey, DM, where's the mayor?
You don't know.
Yeah. So
all right, let's try
gotta go somewhere.
Saloon first, I guess.
Okay, it's right on the other side of the plaza. So you retreat back south a little bit and head over to the saloon. And there's plenty of other people who are boarded up in there as well.
Okay.
All peeking out the window, wondering what's going on, scared, afraid.
Okay. Is there like a barkeep or?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him like, okay, I think we're all right in here, but what's going on? I thought these things don't attack people.
They don't.
Where's the mayor?
I don't know.
Well, he's got the switch. We got to find him. Does anyone know where the mayor might be? Anyone?
There's again, just all you hear are panicked and scared whispers, but nobody pipes up.
Is there a vantage point? Can I get up on the roof somehow? Can I get out? Like, is there like a stairway or can I go out back and try to climb up?
The bartender peeks up. Well, that's your best vantage point.
What's he point at?
Points to the Gatling gun.
Oh, it's at the top of the saloon?
No, it's at the top of the tower,
from
the clock tower.
The outside. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know how to use one of those things. So.
Well, I do.
Let's get you up there.
All right.
You know how to climb?
Well, I know how to walk upstairs, I assume.
There's a ladder.
There's a ladder.
Okay. Yeah,
you
great.
just cover me, I guess.
Yeah, I can get their attention. I'm good at that.
All right, let's do this.
John Rambork's going to go and try to be using cover from building to building, like on the rooftops, like shooting arrows at them.
Okay.
Just to pull their attention. And, if he's raged, if he gets hit, he doesn't get hurt too bad, hopefully.
Roll dexterity, because I feel like
a distraction check.
Yeah, all of that would be a dexterous. Roll a dex.
Why am I using 2? This is the die that Christy gave. It's 2.
That doesn't count as a roll, does it?
No, he dropped it. It doesn't count.
It.
That wasn't a real roll. I watched.
Jumped out of your hand.
I watched. That wasn't a real roll.
I feel like that was.
It was not. It was not an official
take
roll.
That roll, but you literally.
Let's see what happens to the next one.
Yeah, an official roll.
A 9. Not much better. 9 plus 3, so 12.
12. Okay, you're
it's
not
either 5 or 12.
Yeah, but you're not so
great.
much. You're not so much trying to do damage. You're just more distracting. And I feel like there's enough cover up there to where basically you're just sticking your head out, firing a shot off to grab their attention to keep it off.
And then when all of a sudden the hail of gunfire,
you duck behind
shoes
something.
up the top of the roof. I move to a new one.
Yeah. So you're not really fighting. You're just more like, look over here, and I think you have enough dexterous to be able to
in the
not
process
get
of
hit.
doing all that, what would you think that I would have to sacrifice in order to obtain that distraction for her? Like, my role is a reflection of how well I did. How much do you think I got hurt?
Honestly, I don't think you got, because you didn't deal any damage to them.
Okay. Great.
That's the trade up. You're
Yep.
just there to keep their attention.
Great. That's
off
what I'm doing.
Of Daisy.
Trying to get them, and I'm trying to corral them in a way so that they're not getting too spread out. You know, it's almost like I'm hurting them. You know what I mean? All right.
Okay. And I'm sneaking up to the clock tower.
Okay, roll a stealth
Up
check
okay.
with advantage because you're getting a distraction.
17 plus 5. 9 plus 5.
Yeah, a 22 is a very good stealth roll, especially with them being distracted. And so you make your way over to the ladder that is on the side of the tower, and you make your way up and eventually get to the top, where you are now standing on the clock face that is pushed down, and this swiveling Gatling gun seat
Mm-hmm.
sits empty.
Okay. I'm gonna pull my hat down
Mm-hmm.
over my eyes and go, all right, Daisy girl, it's time. And I'm gonna jump in the seat and start firing at the line.
Okay, roll make an attack roll.
Okay, what do I add to it?
What's your normal plus to it? 6? Plus 10? This is a Gatling gun. Let's add 6 to it. You've never really used this weapon before.
16
Okay.
plus 6.
Okay, yeah. While it is a weapon system you've never handled,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty user friendly.
I can button mash.
It's point and click.
Yeah.
I mean, all you got to do.
Those things are designed to not give recoil or anything.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no recoil whatsoever. And so as soon as you push your thumbs down, because it's not a pull trigger, you push.
Okay.
And as soon as you click the second one, it engages both steam engines, and the cylinder begins to spin up. And as soon as it reaches its maximum velocity, it starts spitting out these bullets at a speed that you've never seen in a weapon before. And as you train the barrel down the street and just slow and smooth as silk, it is like butter that the hydraulics on this thing swivel back and forth. You begin to cut down in waves the lines of automatons that are moving forward. They do not seem to run or scatter. They are just walking straight into the teeth of your hail of bullets. And after a few seconds of that, you still have your finger on the trigger, but you don't hear the snap of the cartridges firing forward anymore. You just hear the high-pitched whir of the cylinder spinning.
During all that, I think Rambork was just like, get fucked, robots.
Yeah,
I'm up there. Yee!
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
Yeah, and Rambork is taking cover because there's just debris flying, I mean, everywhere. And so, but you know what's happening. You're laughing jovially as you know that these robots are getting ripped apart. And Daisy is yee-hawing and cackling, being able to get her hands on a
big
weapon
boy.
with this sort of magnitude.
Yeah. Okay. But I've realized now that I'm out of ammo is what's happened. Okay.
Yep,
So
it's going to keep on spinning as long as you have those triggers pulled down.
Okay. I will release them, obviously, and look around for ammo. Up there?
There's no more up
There's
there.
no more? Okay. How
But I
many did
mean,
I take out?
yeah.
Like,
Almost all of them.
okay.
I mean, the streets, there's a couple that are sort of dragging along, but don't seem like a threat. The street looks pretty clear,
Okay.
littered, but clear.
All right. I'm going to come back
Out
down.
from one building, you just see a tiny little green head with a long black haired mullet just like pop out. He just gives you a thumbs up, like.
All right. I'm going to climb back down then, I guess, and try to meet up with John.
He's down there and he's kicking these pieces and bodies apart, and he's like pulling them apart, and he's like,
You know what? That is fun. That was great.
Let me tell you, I've never felt more alive.
Yeah, I can
That-
tell.
I got to get me one of them. That was incredible. The rush, the power, the speed. I've never done anything like that in my life.
Yeah, that thing does look pretty impressive. I'm sure you enjoyed
Do you think we could take it with us?
it. I mean, I don't know. Can you pick it up?
No, but you probably could.
Maybe. Strap that to my back.
I really like that a lot. So did we get them all? Are they done? Did we beat everybody?
Oh no, I'm sure this is the scene where like
Did we save the day?
100 come marching out around the corner.
Okay.
Something does come marching around the corner.
No.
It's not 100 automatons.
Thank
Okay, what
God.
is it? It's 99 automatons.
It is not only 99. It is a figure that's for the moment shrouded in shadow as he comes around the corner of the building, and you have to look up to get a full glimpse of what this thing is.
Ah, spice nuts.
For those of you at home, Matt has forgotten his piece of paper with all of the enemy stats on it. So he's simply making them up right now.
I remember what they are.